Hi, I'm Desiree. I'm excited that you're here and you're trying to learn how to improve your life and choose the right brokerage, whether you are new to real estate or you have already been in the real estate industry and you are excited about a brokerage that is more innovative and forward thinking. So, if you don't know this now, one of the most important things about switching over to eXp is actually choosing the right team. And the team that I am on is Powerhouse. And hopefully, one of the reasons that you're here is because you know about Powerhouse, you know me, and you're interested in what it looks like to join and why it is so great. So, my experience, I was already a top producer prior to joining Powerhouse. I was with Windermere and in Spokane, and their fees are pretty steep, but I don't even worry about spending money on something that provides me value. I grew as an agent. I didn't have kids when I started. I had two boys during, my youngest is 4, my oldest is 5.5. And I was a top producer all during that time. But while I was doing that and while I was growing my business, there was zero collaboration in my office. The office meetings did not work well for a working mother. They were in person, they were too early in the morning. And so I often missed those. I didn't go into my office because it was this beautiful office that overlooked the river, but there was not actual collaboration. So it made much more sense for me to work from home where I could multitask with my family life and then do what I had to do, which was just figure out how to grow, how to build, how do I brand all by myself. So a couple of years ago, I learned about eXp, started researching about it, realized that you needed to pick a group in order to actually make the switch. And I started interviewing with different groups, and I had to put it on the back burner because life felt too busy to make the decision. I wish I hadn't waited. So circle back to the end of last year, 2022, and I found Powerhouse. I quickly spoke with Amy and then my sponsor, Jancy, and reached out to a couple other gals. And I knew in my heart right away that this was the group that I wanted to join. It was very evident to me that their online presence was beautiful, their follow-up was beautiful, their communication face-to-face was authentic and kind and truly collaborative. When I learned about the way that Powerhouse works in general, they meet on Tuesdays, the whole group meets on Tuesdays, and every week a different agent teaches. This class is then saved on the group Trello board so that you always have this never-ending library of training. So even if you can't attend the meetings, they're there for you to utilize at some point when it actually works for your schedule. And if you're there with your kiddos, everybody loves seeing you on the Zoom. It doesn't make you feel so isolated. Then the Powerhouse Elites, for anyone doing over 7 million, meets on Thursdays. It's a completely different setup. It's more of an ongoing conversation where we help whoever, whatever is coming up within the conversation. It's completely inspiring. To say that you will be mind blown is totally an understatement. As I mentioned, I knew it in my heart when I had those meetings that I needed to make the move. I wasn't unhappy at Windermere. I wasn't struggling as a real estate agent. I just wanted to be a part of something that felt exciting and where I felt like I didn't have to do everything alone. In addition to that, where I didn't feel like I had to be defensive of the fact that like I couldn't attend a meeting because I had my kids or something like that. That part is actually really, really big for me. The camaraderie and the companionship that I feel from a bunch of women that don't even live in Spokane is just pretty amazing. And I did not feel that at my local brokerage, brick and mortar, where I could actually go in and be with people. So the power of this group it will help you grow as a real estate agent. It will help you feel connected. The agents like Amy, who started Powerhouse, will show you ways that you can earn additional income outside of transactions, doing things that you're already doing as a real estate agent.